When we think about famous people, usually we only talk about what made them famous. However, Bill Gates' current diseases or Kenny Reeves with his donations to charity are two examples of how famous people decided to do something else for the world. Hello, my name is Felipe, and I'm here today to give a few words about Leonardo DiCaprio. Most of us probably know this man as a great actor for his amazing work in Hollywood, being nominated for the Oscars several times and actually winning one. However, today I would like to talk a little bit about his work as an environmentalist. I'm going to talk about how he started to get involved in this, then I'll mention his major contributions, and lastly, I'll tell you about the recent ideas that he was recently working before he passed away. So first, I'm going to explain why and how Leonardo decided to start his career as an environmentalist. Like most actors and other celebrities, Leonardo has some kind of fortune too great to be all used by him. Therefore, he felt like he needed to do something else. If I can help the world somehow, I would like to do it towards the biggest issues we're facing, like climate change, he said for an interview with the World Wildlife Fund. One key moment in the evolution of DiCaprio as a climate champion was a meeting with the Vice President Al Gore at the White House in 1998. DiCaprio, who has cited that meeting as the beginning of his climate activism, set up his foundation the same year. This was Leonardo DiCaprio's foundation. His foundation was the beginning of his legacy as an environmentalist. However, to build a legacy, you need to make some kind of contribution to the world. Therefore, now I'm going to talk about some of his major contributions. If you have seen a few of his films, you could even call him crazy for how passionate he is in his roles. This is the same passion he put into his other work as well. Since he started his company, he became a speaker for the community regarding concerns about climate change. Leonardo was on the board of several organizations dedicated to these issues, including the Natural Resource Defense Council, the Global Green USA, and the International Fund for Animal Welfare. Through his foundation, Leonardo produced a number of media projects that communicate the urgency of the issues to the public. He dedicated half of his website to environmental news and content. Moreover, he did not only spread all his content, but was also always involved in fundraising events just to invest and donate money to fight climate change. Over the last few years, DiCaprio steadily donated at least $30 million in funding according to his foundation to help advance the United Nations against climate change. Talking with the explorer for National Geographic, Enrique Sala, he said Leonardo had a megaphone that nobody else in the world has. He was so respected and admired and influential around the world, from the public to head of state. So when he says something, people listen. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore, but I would like to tell you about his more recent work before he died. Leonardo was recently working on some ideas. These ideas were focused on spreading worldwide all the information regarding the issues he was trying to fight against. For this, he was currently at work on a climate change documentary that took him to Baffin Island in the Arctic last summer. Also, he was starting to participate in social media, building his channels in an effort to reach the public more directly. He had a promise to provide factual information for all interested readers that wanted to be participants of his movement through his website. Moreover, he was making partnerships, being Earth Alliance his last one, in order to address all the problems quicker. Through collaborative partnerships, he was able to support innovative projects that protect vulnerable wildlife from extinction while restoring balance to threatened ecosystems and communities. According to DiCaprio, helping the planet was the responsibility of everyone. That was what would drive him to go around the world interacting with different organizations and communities that share that same concern for the planet as he did. To conclude, I just wanted to remind you that Leonardo DiCaprio was way more than just an amazing actor. His work as an environmentalist and philanthropist definitely made a difference in the world. Now that you know why and how he got involved in this, what his major contributions were, and his most recent ideas. He was a selfless man that worked with passion toward his desire of creating a better world. As Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. In memory of Leonardo DiCaprio, thank you.